The season of suitors had arrived once again in Umuaka. Every year, as tradition demanded, the kingdom opened its doors to men from distant villages and towns who sought wives among the maidens of the land. It was a time of festivity and beauty, when maidens dressed in their finest wrappers and coral beads, and proud mothers paraded their daughters with hopeful eyes. Drums beat in the marketplace, songs floated on the wind, and laughter echoed as young men admired from afar. But there was a rule as old as the kingdom itself. During this opening, men were permitted only to look, not to speak their hearts. To profess love directly to a maiden was forbidden. Only after the season ended could a man return with elders and gifts to declare his true intentions. This tradition preserved order and gave weight to marriage, for it was not won by haste or fleeting desire. Ifunanya, as always, drew the eyes of many. Her beauty was a song sung by the wind, a story carried beyond Umuaka's borders. Yet, though men looked, only a few dared to dream of her. They whispered to themselves that beauty alone was not enough to keep her home, and her quiet nature left them unsure of her heart. Sometimes, when she returned home, Ifunanya would sit in silence beneath the udala tree, sadness in her eyes, though she never voiced it aloud. Amara, on the other hand, was surrounded. Though not as radiant as her elder sister, her laughter and boldness caught attention like sparks in the dark. She teased the men with playful glances, her restless spirit drawing them near. Young men from distant towns murmured her name, eager to know her better. The contrast was plain. Ifunanya's beauty was admired like a painting in a shrine, but Amara's spirit made her the flame everyone wanted to touch. Among the suitors that season was Obinna, a man whose name carried weight far beyond Umuaka. He was a well-known car dealer who lived in Lagos, tall and broad-shouldered, with skin polished by the city sun, and a smile that turned heads wherever he went. Women whispered that he was the dream of every maiden, a man of wealth, stature, and confidence. When Obinna first came to the gathering, he noticed both sisters, but it was Amara who caught his attention. He admired the way she laughed freely, how her eyes sparkled when she moved among the other maidens. Though tradition kept him silent, his heart had already made its choice.